Hey everybody, welcome back to X Nanny Q YouTube channel. So I have received some amazing emails, and I've received some oh my god emails. So I am going to talk to you guys about some email questions first. And then the next few videos will be, well, you know what? Let me just start out with this one email. And then the next few videos will be questions that I received on X Nanny Q website. So we're going to do this one video because I am seeing this happening a lot on social media, and I just want to talk about it, even though we've talked about it before. But single married mother. Hey Nanny Q, I overheard a video of yours from a few weeks ago talking about mothers who feel that they are married but still single. 2 weeks ago, I overheard my wife on the phone with her sister saying that she feels like she's a single married mother. She said, as soon as I come in, I take my shower and I sit down and relax. I'm ready to eat. I only spend about an hour with the kids, and then she's left to cooking and cleaning. Nanny Q, I work 50 hours plus a week sometimes. So when I come home, I'm dog tired. Doesn't mean that I don't want to spend time with my kids. I'm just exhausted from the day. In order for us to live this lifestyle that we have, I decided to be the person working so she could stay at home with the kids. Everything has been going great for the last 2 years, but we just had another child, and I think this is overwhelming her. I talked to her about getting a nanny or a sitter a few days so she can actually get out the house to do things. I've even asked her mom and her family to come over to watch the kids so she can get out the house. But every time someone comes over to help her with the kids, she fusses and says she hates it. I think she can't do this on her own. It's not that I don't feel that she can do this on her own. I just don't want her to. Even though I'm busy working, I still want to make sure that I give my wife time by herself to do things alone. In parentheses, he got, see Nanny Q, I actually was paying attention to your video. I didn't understand at first why she was always so mad. But like you said, think of it from a mom's point of view. They're home all day with the child. As soon as you get home, you get to relax, take a hot shower, and not be interrupted. These are the things that they want to do also. So now when I come home, I wash my hands, wash my face. I set the table, make sure that I help with setting dinner up for the kids. I put the kids down. I tell her to take a shower or bath while I clean the kitchen and get the kids ready. The first time I did it, she cried because she thought I was having an affair on her, and I was just being nice to tell her about it, which hurt my feelings so bad. The second time I did it, she asked me if everything was okay or if I felt like she wasn't being a good mom. The third time I did it, we sat down and we talked, and I told her I just don't want her to be super mom. I even sent her a few of your videos that you talked about it's okay to receive help. I don't know if we need to look into counseling or therapy, but I would really love your input on this. How do I help my wife from not feeling like she's a single married mom? Oh, this is so amazing and so awesome that you have actually emailed in just to say that you want to help your wife. That is very big, very, very big. Really? I need her to sit down. A lot of times as moms, we feel like we have to do it all because somebody along the line has told us, you can't do that. It's that you can't. So we have to prove everyone wrong. And in proving everyone wrong, we are killing ourselves. Because we want people to see that I can make it. We want people to see that I can do this. I don't need your help. I made this child. I can do this. because we've always been taught to be strong. You have to be strong. You have to be able to be a mom boss. Take care of your husband. Take care of your business. Get on social media. Work out. Meditate. Have a relationship with God. Have self-care days. And Sunday is for brunch after church. That's a lot to kind of maintain, even though you're with somebody. I would actually sit down and do a schedule. Maybe on these days you order food so she doesn't have to cook. Look into getting a house service also. When a lot of my parents end up getting housekeepers, or they get someone to come in to help with the kids, they notice that that load has been taken off of mom and she feels so much better. So if you guys can, hire a housekeeper to help out. And if you can, not saying the child has to go to daycare every day, but at least 2 or 3 days a week, allow the child to go to daycare so she can actually get out the house, so she doesn't lose herself. See, a lot of times us as mom, we get that title and we don't, everything else is on the sidelines. Their career goes on the sidelines. We go on the sidelines. It's all about our babies. But when we have someone that's helping us and that's showing us that you can do it all, but we're going to balance and make sure we have help, it helps a whole lot. You have to do more action than words. And what I mean by that, you saying, oh, you want me to get somebody to do this? And her saying no means go ahead and find that service and be like, hey, babe, I hired this service. They had great reviews. So-and-so recommended them. They're going to come to the house Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays to clean up XYZ. And tell her, don't kill herself trying to clean up before they get there. That's no. Allow them to help you. And then get a schedule. Hey, on these days, we're going to order food so you can relax. Oh, I got you a spa booked for this day because I'm taking this day off so you can have a day out. Parenting is 100%. It's not mom better than this, so dad doesn't do this, or mom took the buck of everything because dad is working. That's not fair. Not at all. And I have a lot of parents and the dad be like, well, I'm working all day. Mom is too. Her work is just at home with the kids. And people don't understand, when you work from home, you need a breather in your home. Because all day long you hear mama, 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 mama. And she's on the phone, she's doing other things, because since she's home all day, you expect for her to have a meal cooked. You expect for the clothes to be clean, the house to be clean. She's doing all of this with a baby. So when you come in, you might not be able to take that full 45-minute shower and bring yourself down from the day. That first 2 years of having a child, it is all about teamwork. Yeah, you might be able just to come in, wash your hands, wash your face right quick, sit down and get the kids ready or whatever. And then both of y'all relax and come down together. It can't be one of those, oh, as soon as I get off work, she know I got to work out, because I work out every day. That was before the baby. That was before the baby. She needs your help. And with your help, you have to use action more than you're using words. Show her, I got you. We are a team. You don't have to put the baby to sleep all the time by yourself. Get a routine of you making sure that you do the bath time sometimes. I'm telling you, even my fathers that have girls, involve yourself in that. You want to make sure that everything your wife does or whoever does with that child, you do it too. Just because you're the father doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. You should bond with feeding time. You should know how to do diapers. You should know how to comb hair, oil hair. You should know how to do the bath routine. You should know what your child is allergic to. You should know that your baby sleep better on her side than she does if she lay on her back. These are the things that you should also know. And mom, while he's learning this, go sit down. Stop micromanaging. Oh, he doesn't know how to do this. Oh, he doesn't know. Let him learn. I promise you, he gonna learn how to use that diaper and put it on correctly after that baby pee on him. I promise you. But you have to allow him to learn those mistakes. You can't micromanage in parenting. You can't every 5 seconds, oh, I heard the baby crying. What's going on? Nothing. Go sit down. You cannot be in control every second. This is just not your child. You guys together had this child. Two parents had to come together to make this. You needed an egg and you needed sperm. So no person is bigger than the other. Everything is together. You're communicating. You're on the same page on everything. This is why it's important to have those conversations while you're pregnant. You know, what kind of food we want our baby to eat. When we want to start, giving our baby food. How do we want to do if they having, temper tantrums? How are we going to do with behavior? Or what are we going to do for this? What are we going to do for this? Are we going to allow them to do this? These are conversations you have. So when things start coming up, you guys are already communicating on the same level. You can't say, I want my baby to be a vegetarian, and the dad is like, well, I was going to make some pork and we was going to eat. Everybody needs to be on the same page on what the baby is eating. How you want to do learning. How do you want to do everyday activities? It is so good to plan a schedule. Oh, today you do XYZ, then tomorrow I'm going to do it. Teamwork makes the dream work the first 2 to 3 years that you bring that baby home from the hospital. Teamwork makes the dream work. Work out together. Go exercise together. So, Dad, you can't come straight home and kiss, eat, and run back to the gym. No, that's before baby life. You got a baby now, so you kind of change your schedule so all of you guys can work out together. That way you're having time with your family. Y'all are bonding. Y'all walking and talking, and mom is getting that exercise. She's getting out the house. The baby is getting fresh air. You're able to run the track and get your exercise in. Make it a family effort. And then maybe, okay, y'all do that once a week. Then you work out by yourself once. And then she work out and you come home with the baby. It's all about making sure you communicate with each other about everything. You want to make sure that you are communicating on top of communicating. And share schedules. Me and my husband share schedules on our phone. So if I got an event that comes up on for today, it goes on his phone too. That way we're not double booking ourselves. Oh, well, today I wanted you to do dinner. Okay, cool. So since I got dinner, okay, mom, make sure you got everything set up for the bath time. If not, dad, make sure you know what they need. You guys have to learn not to micromanage and allow every parent to develop their own relationship with the child on their own terms. Don't, oh, well, she don't like to be held like that. And then if you do her like that, she's going to cry. Allow them to have their own bond. Don't micromanage everything dad does with the child. Allow them to do their own thing. Well, he going to mess it up because that's on him. Let him learn. You had to learn. So it's okay if he learns. We have to understand kids are not just a object that you own. So it's not just, that's my child. No, you guys made that together. Even whatever happens, there was still a point in time that y'all liked each other. So act like it. Parent together. No one parent is better than the other. Knock ideas back and forth off each other. Talk. But never try to downplay somebody else's role. Do it together to benefit the child. So, okay. That's all I got, Dad. Give me an update of anything that happens, and I'm proud of you. All right, thank you guys. If you guys have any questions, make sure to hit me up on asknannycute.com.